Hey guys, Grant here with Only Turf. It's been a while since I last posted a video, but we're gonna try to get back on track doing that. It's now January 31st of 2024, already 1 month through the year, and a lot has changed since the last time I posted a video. I'm working on starting a new company called Hog On Roll-Off Dumpster Rentals. The turf business is really growing. I think so far this year, we've added about 12 new clients, and I plan to just keep growing that. We're just kind of growing that slowly and steadily through Facebook advertising. But today, I want to show you guys my new shop space. So I've been looking for a shop with electricity, with heat, with a big electric door like this one, and I finally found it. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little kind of shop tour to see kind of the turf side of my business. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so here we are in my new shop. This is a 15 by 39 foot shop. So it's 39 feet long, 15 wide. It allows me to fit all my equipment in here. It allows me to park a truck or a trailer in here to get maintenance done. I do typically keep my truck in here just stored to keep it out of the elements and all that. You know, I like keeping my truck looking nice, and keeping it inside is definitely better for it than leaving it out. But anyways, here it is. I actually have a man door, which I really like. Nice window up top, huge door, can really fit anything in and out. I think that door is 14 or 16 foot in height. So starting over here, I got my toolbox. It is a Milwaukee toolbox that my wonderful wife got me. And it has all my tools, everything we need to run the business, fix anything that might get broken, anything like that. But the Milwaukee toolbox is definitely worth the money if you're in the market for a toolbox. Over here, you know, I just use a bench grinder to sharpen my blades. I always have. I do balance them, but I just sharpen them up with a bench grinder, and that's been good. It cuts good. Everything works out pretty well. So this is kind of where all my maintenance gets done. Going over here, I have two shelves all set up. They kind of look unorganized, but it's kind of how it needs to be. So this right side is pretty much all my application stuff. I got two backpack sprayers up top, a Lisco 50-pound spreader, some chemicals that I had left over from last year, along with some more on my little cart right there, which is really helpful. You know, I got all my landscape tools that used to get used all the time when I was, you know, doing a lot of landscaping, but now they're kind of just sitting. I think out of all these tools, I use this little thing right here the most out of all the hand tools I have. Down here is kind of all my gas handheld equipment, steel. You know, I'm not a huge fan of steel. That's just kind of what I bought over the years. So I got, you know, steel hedge trimmers, a steel combi system, an Echo blower in the back. I do prefer Echo over steel typically. So on our lawn care trailer, we have Echo trimmers, Echo edgers, one backpack blower that's a steel, and one backpack blower that's an Echo. And I definitely prefer the Echo stuff over the steel stuff. Up top, we got some seeding straw. I like using that stuff. It just works well. It has tackifier in it, so it sticks. It doesn't make a huge mess. There's not really any cleanup after the grass germinates. You kind of just throw that down on top, wet it, and it's good to go. Over here, we got some tires. Those are brand new tires for the Skag V-Ride 2 that I've never used because I do rent wheels. But they're sitting up there just in case I ever need them. Hopefully I don't. But yeah, and then trash cans, again, don't really use them anymore. Not really landscaping. An old snowblower that I need to get rid of, sitting up top. Over here, a bunch of ratchet straps and stuff. You know, we do have to strap down stuff when we pick up loads of fertilizer or, you know, load our water tank to go out and do treatments. Down here, something pretty cool. This is a Turfex TL80SS. It is an electric 12-gallon walk-behind sprayer. I used it for about a season before I bought the turfware, and it did work very well. I think I did clog something up, so I think it needs the pump replaced or the battery replaced or something. But if you are new to applicating and you're on a tight budget, this is a great option you can really go all day and spray with this with no problem up front. But it does need work. So it's kind of been sitting all last season since I got the turf wear. I don't use it anymore, but I do need to use it. I should put it at my house or something and use it there. Little old snow blower. Up here, all my applicating equipment, that is what I started with, was this and a backpack sprayer. That little Lesco 50-pound spreader still gets used quite frequently on gates that the turf wear actually can't fit in, which is far and few. But I still do use that. It's all cleaned and nice and sitting up there pretty. And then 2 backpack sprayers. I use one for my ornamental treatments and one for turf treatments. In here, I got some extra parts sitting. This is all the parts that came with the turf wear when I bought it. I also have another set of T-jets up at the top. Those are ½ gallon per thousands. Just the cover for the turf wear, which I've also never used because I got the hard cover. And then I got an extra pump and a couple other parts in here. Down here, these are some extra jugs of stuff that I had from last season. This branded 1836, I really like it. I'm typically, I like granular fertilizers better. I think they are better overall. But this 1836 has really worked really well. I think it's 6.4 ounces per thousand or something like that, but it works really well. It's really cost effective when it comes to getting, fertilizer down on a bunch of space. So that's kind of just all the stuff that I have left over. I got bags of stuff. They're all sealed up and all that good stuff. This is wood for my new business. For the roll-off dumpster, so I lay that down on a driveway and then drop the dumpster on that. I've got a little mantis tiller that I'm never going to use. More kind of miscellaneous, car ramps, I don't know why. I got a stack of buckets, don't know why, kind of just accumulated over the years. This is the IBC Tote that I use for my fresh water when I'm out doing lawn treatments. That's 275 gallons. I just throw it up on the back of my truck, fill it up, and go. So that's kind of what I use. I'm actually looking to get a little bit smaller of a tank than what I have now, probably a 200 gallon, back off from a 275. I've never, in a day at least, I've never gone through 275 gallons of water. It's almost impossible. You'd almost run out of time spraying out the turf wear with that. Back here's some more miscellaneous stuff. Here is my Z-Rate 30. Nice here, tucked back in the corner. My V-Ride and my turf wear. I am down to 3 pieces of equipment now. That's kind of what I run my business on. Some people think it's scary. I think it works really well. It's really cost effective. It's a cost effective way to do it. And, now that the engine stuff is finally taken care of on the V-Ride, hopefully that doesn't break down other than, maybe belts or something. So that's pretty much that. The turf wear, sitting right here, all winterized, all that good stuff. It is ready to go though, so we're really just waiting. It's 40 degrees today on January 31st here in central Ohio, and there's no snow in the forecast. So we've had one thing of snow. It was pretty light. I think it might have been 3 inches, but that's all we've had. So I'm sure spring's gonna be nice and hectic, but the turf wear can definitely take care of it. So, and this thing's still looking new. It's got currently 88.7 hours. So that's what I put on it last year. I'm hoping to get that up there a little bit more this year. More miscellaneous stuff. I don't use wheelbarrows anymore other than to throw mulch at my parents' house. Like I did the landscaping at my house, so I'll use those then. And then 2 broken gas cans that I need to dispose of. But that's pretty much it. This is a huge upgrade. It's actually a downsize in square footage. I lost about 300 square feet from my last shop, but I gained electricity and heat. So I'll take that. So I might not be able to park a truck and trailer in here fully anymore, but at least if I can fit the truck in here and then pull things in for maintenance as needed, that's all I'm worried about. So that's pretty much it. Short, sweet, to the point. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.